Welcome back. Well, today's show is all about trying to make everything a little bit better. Ever had a hair disaster? I know we've all been tempted to either cut or color our own hair. Don't do it. Like I said, I never forget. My sister will definitely never forget the time I cut her bangs and they were up to here. Yeah, not a good thing. So what happens if you have a hair disaster? Deb Gerke, our good friend from Grassroots Salon in Appleton, is here to help.
Well, we've got a really, really great treat to share today. This is Holly, and Holly has very, very gorgeous, very long hair. And for a lot of people out there that have gorgeous long hair, they're kind of afraid a lot of times to go into a salon and actually ask for anything to be done. Look, she's nodding, right?
Yeah.
It's true, right? Why? What happens?
They cut it too short. They don't cut it right. They
There's
don't
not
just
a lot
leave it. They like to cut it shorter. I don't know.
Right. There's not a lot of listening sometimes.
Right.
And listening is the most key thing I think that a stylist can offer their client, is to really listen to what they want. And for Holly, she loves her hair. And why not? I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous long hair. So I would fully support her in keeping her long hair. And at the same time, I might offer some suggestions, as I'm going to do today, that would really update her look, give her something absolutely new that she's completely and totally going to love, but still really fit into her lifestyle of loving to have long hair. And by long hair for Holly, she doesn't mean shoulder length hair. She means much longer than shoulder length.
Yep.
Now, here's the funny thing with Holly. Holly decided, because it is kind of scary for her to go into a stylist to have her hair done, she decided that she was going to take matters into her own hands, just a little bit. And you were getting kind of tired of having it all one length,
Yep.
so you decided that you wanted to go for bangs.
Yep.
Which I'm in full support of that idea too. As you can see, I think that bangs are a really hot, cool thing to do right now. And if you look at all the movies and in the magazines, it's clear that the celebrities agree with me. They like bangs too. So if you watch the Grammys, if you're watching any of the things that have happened in the last couple of months, you see that bangs are absolutely a cool, fun way to update long hair. Now, Holly decided that she was going to give that a whirl all on her own, and she wanted to go for the side-swept, longer bang look. What she didn't account for is that she has tons of hair. It's a fine texture, but she has lots and lots of it. And she took a rather large section and pretty much just cut it short, all in one layer, like that. Yeah. So, you know, that's not exactly the way I would have approached the situation, but this is good. Holly learned something, and she knows that she can find a stylist that she can trust to get it done the way that she really wanted it to look in the first place. Okay. So as we continue, we're going to use the razor to add a little bit of texture to the bangs so that they're not so blunt and so long. We're actually going to take the bang length a little shorter, which you've decided is okay. You're comfortable with that. And we're also going to add some layers to the front so that she's just got a little bit of soft, kind of sexy framing layers around the face. Hopefully we can say sexy on TV in the morning. I said it. Sexy. I can't help it. It's fun. Well, Holly, it's looking pretty lovely.
Yes.
We've taken that big, heavy, very strong bang section that you gave yourself and lightened it up and softened it up a whole lot.
Yep.
We used a razor to do that. Now, that's not something to try at home, people. Seriously, I know it looked really easy and just nice and flowy as I was using the razor, but there's a method to it. And if you go in too much, you may end up with a whole cut section back to your ears in a way that you don't want it to be. So leave that up to the professionals. Don't try razor cutting your hair at home, right? Yeah. And we've just given it a nice soft look. Now, when Holly came in, her growth pattern naturally pops up a lot in the front, and we were curious to see if we could get her to have a nice forward soft fringe area. And so I taught Holly how to blow dry that. We wet her bangs and just really focused and concentrated the heat all forward until the bangs were completely dry. That helps to go against the natural growth pattern so that you can get this nice, soft, sexy bang in the front. There's that sexy word again. Can't help myself. And then, of course, we also added just a little bit of soft layering around Holly's sides, too, so that there's not such a definite, distinct difference between where her bangs stop and what flows into the lengths. Just adds a really nice finish. And the other thing that I love, Holly wears her hair up a lot. So when we pull her hair back now, she can have these nice, soft, fringy pieces, as many as she might want, that she can pull down. Some longer bits as she pulls her hair up, and that just gives it a really nice soft finish around the face for when she wears her hair up as well. Thanks, Holly.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
I love it.
you look lovely.
Thank you.